Oh, my sound's off. I was like, why is there no sound? Your speakers are fine. That was just the start of the video. So this is Wizard101 guy here, and we're going to be doing Mirage. I've already got a couple videos of this back on the test realm, and I haven't done it until now. I actually wanted to, but I was kind of salty about the way the test realm ended up happening. Like, whenever I had planned on playing, the test realm was down, and whenever I had other stuff to do and didn't plan on doing it, the test realm was up. So I ended up only getting, like, I didn't get to do the whole thing at all. I think I leveled up once. Oh, I didn't mean to go wherever I just went. Alright, let's go back there. Is it... Do I enter this? I don't remember there being a sigil to get up there, but maybe there is. Yeah, so that's that. Also, with regards to...
As if climbing this mountain wasn't going to be hard enough. You mean we're actually going to have to fight our way to the top?
No mountain and no warrior can stand in our way, Ivan, so I get it. Don't worry, Warlord.
Alright, wherever I went was not where I was supposed to go.
Fight to the end, if I must.
So with regards to the death playthrough, I actually had some footage in Mushu to upload a few days ago, but there was like an issue with the recording. The first part isn't there. It's like before any battles even happened, so I'm not certain if I'm just gonna upload it without the beginning intro part to Mushu. It's like at the very beginning, from the start of Mushu up until almost to where there's a battle. And then the rest is fine. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it without, or if I'm gonna get my other wizard up there and like redo that first part. Okay, anyways, let's talk to Ivan. This is actually the end of Polaris before I do Mirage, because I never did this.
Congratulations, comrade. Ivan heard Titan fall from here. The Shard warriors did too. They all ran away. Even that mad Minak.
We did it, didn't we? We saved the spiral. Not bad for my first time out of the Veil. I suppose you deserve the credit though, Wizard. Somehow it seems a little anticlimactic, doesn't it? I mean, where are the streamers and the parade? What do we do now?
We eat. What else would we do? A warm bowl of stroganoff from Inn of Midnight Sun. Yes, that's where Ivan goes.
The wizard and I should probably go tell Baba Yaga about everything that's happened. She would be pretty cross if we didn't. Ivan, save 2 bowls of stroganoff for us. Hopefully we won't take too long. Come on, wizard. Let's go to the Arcanum.
Safe travels, Mallory. And to you, comrade. Ivan will be in Walrusburg, and always ready if you need him for another adventure.
I really like... oh, wait, Ivan's still attached to me? I think... Are they? Do I have bonus stats from them right now or anything? Are they supposed to be there? I don't think I have any bonus stats. Okay, no, I have plus 20 incoming from Mallory. This is weird. I don't see anything from Ivan. Okay, whatever. I guess they're there from entering the dungeon? They'll probably go away once I go to the Arcanum. Or maybe this is part of the quest. I'm not sure. Okay, they're gone.
Ooh, look who finally decided to report back in. I hear you're in trouble, Initiate. Almost destroyed the spiral? Shame on you.
Stop
Stop wagging your lips when you know nothing, Fitzhume. Makes you look like a fool. My two protégés actually saved the spiral from destruction.
Well, how should I know? No one ever tells me anything. I was close, at least. I knew it involved the spiral and destruction, at any rate.
Yes, you two have made an old witch proud. What? Surprised I know everything? This is the Arcanum. We have ways of getting news. I am sorry, however, because we didn't realize the gravity of the situation, well, until we did. But it was too late for us to intervene. Fortunately, I trained you well. Speaking of training, Mallory, I've decided to enroll you at Ravenwood. You start right away.
Wait, what about traveling with the wizard? We were just starting to have some fun. Oh, all right. To Ravenwood, then. I guess this is goodbye, then, wizard. For now, at least. We make a pretty good team, though, don't we? Anyways, I'll see you around.
Yes, I'm certain you will. There's still the matter of Bartleby's illness. Perhaps his condition will improve now. Perhaps. Either way, wizard, initiate, we have something else in mind for you. Or we will soon. Yes, the Arcanum needs someone like you. Go on and take your leisure. You've earned it. Don't stray too far, though. Don't leave the spiral. We'll be in touch soon enough.
Oh, there you are. Well, have you remembered what you forgot? Any bells ringing? Something about Grandfather Tree, perhaps? Don't you think it's about time someone went and checked on Bartleby? Well, don't look at me. You're the one who attended Ravenwood. Oh, and Scholar Xander wants a word before you go. Probably to share his latest theory about the meaning of life. Go on now. Time is wasting.
I'm not sure if this is part of the Polaris or the Mirage. The world data's loading, so that's good. I want him to load up before I talk to him. This is, I thought it would all be loaded up because I've been in all the rooms before, but I guess that might have been on the test realm. Whatever.
Hey mate, fantastic work in Polaris. You handled that like a real pro. You're still new to the Arcanum, but you're already making waves. Since you stopped Spider's plan with the Sky Anchor, I've been wondering if that might have somehow soothed Bartleby's condition. If you can stop in and pay a visit to the old tree, that'd be a real boon to the whole team here. Have to keep tabs on these things, you know. Seeing as how you're such a recent graduate, we're thinking of you as our official envoy to Ravenwood. So there you go. Have a good trip.
I'm gonna walk out and walk back in and see if he loads. No, he doesn't. Okay. World tree time.
Oh dear. Judging by his foliage, Bartleby's condition certainly hasn't improved. In fact, he appears to be worse. You should speak to him and find out how he's feeling, and don't forget to use your bedside manners.
Oh, hello, wizard. I know your name, but somehow it's escaping me right now. That happens more and more often these days. My trunk feels thick and dry. My branches droop, and my leaves have lost their healthy glow. I feel poor in body, mind, and spirit. What's happening to me? It seems like there's something I should remember, but it keeps escaping my memory. If I had my other eye, the eye of history, I think it would help, but I can't even remember what happened to it. Can you ask Merle Ambrose?
I think the whole Bartleby Eye thing was originally why we went to Polaris, right? If you look at the first video I made on Polaris, and there's like the graduation and stuff, I talk about that.
Ah, my favorite Ravenwood alumnus. I understand you've joined the Arcanum. I suspected you might wind up there. Talent such as yours.
If you don't remember, we are the first graduate of Ravenwood, so of course we are the favorite alumni.
I wasn't able to say anything, of course. Everything with the Arcanum is always a secret. They prefer it that way, and it does seem wise. The Arcanum's work is crucial, however, especially with the revelation that old Cobb is actually Grandfather Spider. Such disquieting news. I won't pry into your affairs, but please don't be a stranger around here. After all, our younger students need mentors like you. But you're here about Bartleby, aren't you? His condition has grown worse, hasn't it? I just can't fathom why this is happening. Oh, he mentioned the Eye of History. Yes, he has been rather nostalgic lately. Oh, but perhaps the eye could help restore his health, too. Of course, we both know that it was Malastair who stole Bartleby's eye, but we never learnt what he did with it, did we? Oh, an oversight to be sure. I suggest you go to the Death School and see Dworgin. Ask if he has any idea where Malastair would have hidden it.
Why, hello there, Wizard! I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. I often use you as an example to inspire my younger students. You're looking for the Eye of History? Oh, I had hoped we'd finally put Malastair to rest, but his story always seems to come back up again. No clues here at the school, but you might try Malastair's house in Dark Cave. I don't think anyone's been in there since, well, a long time. One thing to know. After Sylvia's death, I think he did some remodeling. So, who knows what you might find in there. But, yeah. Good luck!
I'm kind of hoping we eventually like team up with Malastair or something like that. Sometime in this arc, which I assume is going to be another 5 worlds, and this would be the second of that arc, would be nice. I feel like, you know, Malastair is one of those villains who had good intentions. You know, he just wanted to bring his wife back. And he just kind of did it in a not so good way, trying to do it. boy. Now, if I remember correctly, it still does that. I submitted a bug about this wing doing that in the test realm, and it still doesn't. It still does that. Anyways, if you notice, there was the one wing that wasn't rendering properly. Sometime in this area, we have a battle. I don't remember if you're automatically put into it or not, but either way, I'm gonna want, you know, just a little bit of something in case if I do get sprung right into a battle. You know, so 2 squalls, 2 storm owls, and all this stuff should be good enough. I'm pretty sure I've still got...
Memories of tragedy and triumph wash over you as you enter the home of your former nemesis. Portraits and keepsakes remind you that this was not just Malistair's house, but Sylvia Drake's as well. You feel an eerie sense of foreboding when you look at the door at the back of the hall. It's probably worth investigating.
I've still got battle gear on, so I'm good on that regard.
The back halls of the home have been transformed into a sanctum of undeath. They now smell of corpse candles and a deep, frustrated emptiness. It was into these chambers that Malistair came after Sylvia's death, first in mourning and later in madness. A dark spirit, appointed by the Master Necromancer to protect his work, still maintains its vigil. You must defeat it to proceed.
Alright, I'm gonna mark location in case if, I don't know, like if he has a whole lot of health or shields and my deck can't really deal with it. Oh, that's gonna be no problem. Oh, I've already got a, remove all that, just faint, and then I can squall next turn. I got a shadow pit. Yeah, 3,700 health is nothing. There were mobs with that much health. Maybe back in Celestia, definitely in Zafaria. That should be... that should do enough damage, right? It should do like over 4,000 or so. Actually, my damage percent's like 130. So that's like 3,000 right there, or so. Plus, it's gonna be like 5,000. Yeah.
With the Spectral Guardian defeated, you can now explore deeper into Malistair's sanctum. Across the room, you see Malistair's desk. Here he sat, feverishly searching old tomes for a way to bring Sylvia back. On the desk, open to the page where Malistair left it, lies what appears to be a journal. You should read it for clues. As you begin reading the journal, you can almost hear Malistair's voice.
My efforts to resurrect Sylvia have met no success, but I've heard of a mysterious group of scholars called the Cabal. They may know a way. This Cabal lives up to its reputation. They communicate through a masked agent who goes only by the initials G and D. Nervous as it makes me to deal with this Cabal, they claim to have the answers I seek. What choice do I have? I meet them tonight. In exchange for information, the Cabal demands I give them the Eye of History. They plan to take it to the world of Mirage. I know not why. I am conflicted. I fear what the Cabal's intentions in Mirage may be, but I've come too far to turn back now. I made the exchange. The secret to resurrecting Sylvia lies within an ancient tome known as the Croconomicon. To Crocotopia I go.
You close the journal and place it in your backpack. Headmaster Ambrose needs to see this.
So it's you, the headmaster's little pet. Been a long time, but I always knew we'd cross paths again. You've grown in power. I have too. My associates now make Ambrose look like a hedge wizard. Perhaps you've heard of the Cabal? They have agents everywhere, even Wizard City. After this, I'll be a full-fledged member. See, they detected an intruder here and sent me. That journal's not going anywhere. Neither are you.
Gone! You can't stop me, bitch. I actually have to fight him, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if you could just dip out like that, though. You can't stop me, man. Okay, this just brings us right into battle. How much health does he have? Okay, I was thinking maybe I need more, but I will not.
Here's how the Cabal fights.
Oh, he cheats? I think that's the anti-healing one, right? I need to remember how they look. This one has ghosts. They should have a bubble on the side that you hover over and it tells you what this big circle does. Oh well, whatever. Just do a feint. And that'll be plenty of damage for whatever I do. Really, I guess I could have just bladed 3 times and then storm owled. This is fine though. 31 on that. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. Just need to get a storm owl. Are you serious? I didn't get a storm owl? Yeah, this is rigged. Rigged. I put storm owls in my deck, right? It must just be at the bottom. There we go. 1800 to 1900. Oh my gosh. So I haven't watched or looked at stuff that has to do with Mirage. So I don't even know what spells you get at level 118. Or whatever other spells there are. Or what clothes you can get in there. Or crafting or any other stuff.
You've really done it. You think you won here? You have no idea. You crossed the Cabal. Oh yeah, you'll hear from us again.
Basically, the only thing I know about Mirage is somewhat from what happened in the test realm that I did. Although that was a while back, I don't remember it that well, and stuff could have changed, so there's that.
Ooh, Malister's journal. I shudder to think what insanity is expressed within these pages. Nonetheless, I will have to read it. Any clues regarding the Eye of History? The Cabal? I'm not familiar, but they sound dangerous. A shame Duncan has taken up with them. So the Cabal took the eye to Mirage? That is very troubling. Probably no coincidence that Mirage is one of the worlds Spider mentioned. You should consult with your friends at the Arcanum. Perhaps they've heard of this Cabal. And, of course, you should visit Mirage, too. Before you go, however, see your friend Mallory near the Life School. She's very talented, but she seems unhappy. Perhaps you can cheer her up. Be careful out there, my friend. This business with the Cabal makes me nervous, not to mention whatever Grandfather Spider is up to.
I just have like one quest, right? With the yeah, the Sylvia Drake thing's from like, you know, much lower level. Is this the Monstrology dude? I added Monstrology recently. I haven't done anything with that yet. Oh, here's Mallory.
Well, if it isn't the most heroic celebrity wizard who ever lived. Seriously, you're all anyone talks about around here. I'm kinda sick of it. Ah, come on. You know I'm kidding, right? It's actually great to see you. I'm learning a lot at Ravenwood. But it's not like Polaris. Remember when we charged into the Sky Anchor and faced down the rat? Now that was living. I miss those days. Where are you off to now? Mirage? No way. Promise you'll tell me all about it. Cool. I can't wait. I'll be here. Don't be a stranger.
Why am I going to the Arcanum now? Oh yeah, this was all originally... He told me to come here and go back or whatever, but... There's a lot of side stuff.
It's about time you returned, Initiate. You were supposed to check on the tree, not climb up in its branches and take a nap. Ione's been waiting to hear your report. I'd get in there right away if I were you. She's not exactly known for her patience.
I think this is return for. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Loaded, nice.
Did I hear Fitzhume say I was impatient? I feel surprised. Do you think I lack patience? Never mind, we don't have time for that. What news from Grandfather Tree? He's worse. I see. The Eye of History? Taken to Mirage by the Cabal? Are you certain? I feel perplexed. Yes, I think I have heard of this Cabal, a group of dark wizards. Mysterious. You should go to Mirage, talk to Kisma.
The librarian Fitsume? What is it? Yeah, Fitsume or Fitsume or whatever reminds me of... I can't remember his name, but he was like the toddler that was like in charge of everything in Yu Yu Hakusho, which is a fighting anime from like the early 90s. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
Greetings, Initiate. You seek to travel to Mirage. Might I ask why? The Eye of History is there. If true, this might explain a great deal. You must understand, Mirage is a world of constant change, ever-shifting sands. But the last few years have seen a rash of massive sandstorms. More recently, there was a sandstorm of colossal proportions. During the storm, somehow, the world door in Mirage was lost in the sands. You see, the sands of Mirage are unique. They're more than elements in a desert landscape. They are, quite literally, the sands of time. Thus, the world door is lost, not just in space, but in time as well. I believe, however, I've devised a way to reach it and to restore it. I have not yet pinpointed its exact location in the space-time continuum, but this portal can at least get you in the vicinity. Take the portal, find the lost world door where it is buried, and use this charm to restore it to its proper time and place. Then return.
I really, really, really hope this is not how it was in the test realm.
You pass through the portal and find yourself in a place unlike any you've seen before. Sand stretches to the horizon in all directions. Kisma said the world door would be close, but possibly buried in the sand. You'll have to search for it.
I want to turn the tracker off. I don't think you can use the map either, right? Yeah. Oh, whoa, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. I didn't think that would be that button. Okay, I gotta go back. Panopticon. Okay. We're talking to the death teacher, I think. Yes. So, what I really wanted this to be like is you basically had to just run through all this sand and find the door. No quest helper or anything, you know? And that's not how it ended up being. If you noticed, the quest helper was on when I got here, and it was pointing to a location. It wasn't not giving me a location like a lot of times something will do. So you see that over there? That's the door. And we can't get to over there because there's this bridge. So when I was looking for it on the test realm, it took me 25 minutes, maybe more, to find that the door was over there. And I really enjoyed doing that. Like, look at all this sand. Just, I mean, having to go through this, you know, in a space unknown world, looking for a door. But no, that's not how the game does it. Search for world door in Sand Sea, right? You don't actually go to the door. You come over here. You go to a spot that doesn't make any sense to go to. I happened upon this place shortly after finding the door, luckily not beforehand, because I felt great satisfaction when I found the door over there from here, and then I was trying to find out how to get over there, and I just happened to walk through here, which is when this happens.
A wanderer appears in the desert from another time and another world, but with purpose. You seek to restore the world door. It is close, but you must discover the secret of the sands to reach it. The sands hide many secrets, but sometimes they can reveal them as well. Collect sand grains from the sand swirlers and return.
Yeah, no reason at all for it to be in this location. And really, they don't, like, there's no need for a battle here. I would much rather it just be a big open sand area and you have to find the door. Now there is a boss battle before you can get the door. I'd be fine with that, you know, like a protector of the door or whatever. Like once you try and take it, he stops you. Why do we have to fight these guys to get over there? Why can't it just be a big open sand area where we find the door? That's not. Oh, I only put one storm owl in. Oh, I don't need the faints. Whatever. Good, we got Blowbug or watch this. I got really lucky grabbing this because I didn't remove some stuff, and I got the Shadow Pip. So I'm just gonna turn one, kill all of these guys because they're low on health. Oh, minus 20 incoming. Oh, I've got 32% Pierce, so I'm fine. Even if they all do that. Just don't Elemental Shield. I might not be able to kill you through that. Wait, what? The other guy wasn't in a battle! Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a blade on in case if he shields. Really? I have to wait for another Shadow Pip. That can be a while. That can be a long while. Because I don't even have the Storm Owl. I took that out, so. Oh. There we go. Oh, it just stops the music on me like that?
Well done, Wanderer. Now cast the sand grains into the chasm and see what is revealed.
You cast the sand grains into the chasm, and a bridge is revealed that will take you across. You sense that the world door is buried somewhere amid the dunes on the other side, but you aren't sure exactly where.
I would be even fine if they kept this, but there were like specific magical grains of sand you had to find, and once you find the first one, the like omniscient narrator woman or whatever says, this seems like a magical sand grain. A few more and you might be able to make a bridge. And then, you know, that gives you the hint, or it basically tells you, I need to find other magical sand grains to make a bridge across somewhere to then get over somewhere else where the door is. Yeah, I mean, it keeps it more similar to how it is, and I'm fine with that. I really don't like the way it is now.
As you reach the top of the dune, you finally see the world door, partially submerged in the sand. Only problem is it's guarded by a genie.
Let's bring back in the storm owls. And we need more feints than that. That should be plenty. Let's also put in another potent trap. Just making sure we draw the stuff we need. Okay. So I'm just gonna do one feint. Makaleka minion! Oh, he gets minions. Okay, so I'm gonna use the I'm not gonna storm owl then. I need a shadow pit. I guess I should have put in a siren too. Maka moo. I think he said moo. That's what it sounded like. I'm gonna keep this in my hand, but I don't think I'll use it. What did I delete? Whatever. Oh, that's annoying. How much health did he have? Is it just the one minion? So with Pierce, that's minus 38%. This is like 3,000 plus another 40. And that should kill it. I think. It might be just short. Yeah, I think it's actually gonna be just short. I should have done another blade. Oh, it's minus 30. Oh yeah, it's just short. Oh no, wait, he had 20. Never mind.
With the genie defeated, you can now approach and use Kisma's charm to restore the world door.
What pierce do I have? Okay, I have 38% pierce. I was thinking I had 32. That's why. That's a lot of pierce. Wow. That's good.
If the charm worked correctly, the world door should now be restored to its proper time and place. You can use the portal to return to Kisma.
Ooh, the same portal.
You were gone some time. I trust you found the door, and the charm worked as expected. Excellent. Now, you can travel to Mirage the proper way. Here is the key to the world door. Start by investigating this recent colossal sandstorm. As you know, Grandfather Spider is likely involved. Search for clues, but be patient and disciplined. The answers will come in time. I suspect they will lead you to the Eye of History as well. Take heed, however. Things in Mirage are often not as they seem, and allegiances shift like the sands. Stay strong, and report back soon.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna leave it as this for the first episode. We're, over 40 minutes, and we've got all the pre-Mirage stuff out of the way before we actually go to Mirage. And next episode, we see what's through that door. Bye-bye.